Right. So, this devil, you know what I'm saying, Esau, he just full of tricks. All right. They steady here laughing. All right, acting like things are just completely hunky dory, and it's not. You know. And truth is, uh, most of the people that are spoiled, all right, because the scripture has, the Bible has a scripture that says, "Spare the rod, spoil the child." All right. In a lot of cases where a lot of these men who are serial killers or something happened. Sometimes terrible things happen to them, but more often than not is what I learned. I mean, that might be true. A lot of women that promiscuous in the adult industry, things like that, right? But man, if they have been abused of some sort or come from some broken home, but that's not even an excuse. The whole broken home where they say, oh, yeah, we do have curses where, shoot, man, straight and simple, the woman is hard to live with, all right? And specifically, where you think our men leave, we can't deal with that. That's nowhere to even be a man. Half the time, though, the cycle continues where we was raised by a woman, you know what I'm saying, anyway. So our nature in that aspect is dealing with hers. You ever see two women try to be cool together? You know what I'm saying? So that's another reason why in the scriptures it says that you of your father the devil. And that was actually speaking, what I'm saying, to Jake. Yahushua was speaking on that. All right. And Salakia, that's says your father the devil. So maybe that was Paul speaking about that. You brothers, Salakia, if you can put that in the comment board. But I believe that was Paul that was speaking about that. Well, you know what? Let me just go ahead and I can look it up. I'll tell you right now, because that's really important. Yeah, we talking about Esau and how Esau is always the joker, but see if that'll come up. See, how about yeah, John 8 and 44. Let's see if let's get y'all get out. Cool. Your father the devil. Let's look it up here in the scriptures. John 8 and 44. King James. St. John chapter 8 verse 44. Ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. He was murdered from the beginning, and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar. Salakia, I didn't say it right. He said he was murdered. He was a murderer from the beginning. Amen. The scriptures here, all right, this is St. John, so that was Yahushua, all right, speaking, so Salakia, all right, and then he was saying that, listen, you of your father the devil, this is who you deal with, all right, he was a murderer, that's you love him. You know that the movies now are all, are all this man here, all right, they love that, they love the mystery, of having a cast like this. Look how feminine and homosexual that looks, right? Just creeping on him like he a prey, like like a woman, right? But they love that. They're like, yo, this man is twisted. You know why? Because they can relate. And our people, we follow right after them. Just like in Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 15. We say, hey, listen, this is what we like to be. We like it that they carefree, that they just on their own. They gone off their own, everything. You see what I'm saying? They confide in what they confide in, all right? And they act like they got it together, but the whole time they dying inside. They physically dying, all right? I'm going to look up here something. It's important. This is the suicide statistics, and I'm going to read here, but this is a demographic chart. I guess this is back 2007, but all you have to do is Google new suicide rates, heroin, other overdoses because of opium, street drugs, uh, you know, amphetamine, stuff like that. But I'm going to read something here, and it says the highest suicide rates have historically been among the oldest Americans. Many elderly have undiagnosed or untreated depression. Okay. Right here, this is what I want to get to. So they say older people, a lot of older people. Well, no doubt, you realize like, oh man, I didn't leave shit for the younger generation. I didn't do anything to help the environment or to um, campaign against the crazy capitalistic, disgusting Edomite ways. All right. So here I want to get to it here. Men have the highest rates. Here you go. Regardless of age, men, white and American Indian men in particular, have the highest suicide rates. The suicide rates for non-Hispanic white men from 2005 to 2007 was 22 deaths per 100,000. More than 4 times the rate for women. Okay, so it goes into that. There's some other suicide statistics that are very important. It says, as mentioned previously, older Caucasian males commit suicide at the highest rate of any probation group. Older men are more likely to use lethal methods, firearms, and they're going into it. Why? Because you people have literally been used. The Most High did use you to be, to put us into captivity and to keep us, really to put us in this captivity. Bottom line, this slavery. Okay, but you guys took it a step further. You guys took it way off, because that was your nature. That's your nature. And now even the whole weight of knowing what you've done, or and also what you have not done for the so-called Native American, Hispanic, and Negroes is just catastrophic. You can't take it. All right, and then it goes down to whites and Native Americans and whatnot, but that goes into other things a lot of brothers have gone into, that a lot of these so-called these Indians, these Tontos, man, they a lot of them come straight from Esau. Where I'm at right now are closer to more so-called Northern Tribe nations, and I see it. Actually, there's more Northern Tribe nations than there are Judite nations around me and where I'm at in the country. So you can see also, man, the pride that these people have. And it goes along also to the things where they said that, hey, these people, they have literally hijacked and taken over our identity as their own. Okay? So, but you go down to the more demographics of who the people, and we don't be taking our lives as much, bro. Straight up. It's because we don't have, I'm not saying we don't, but hey, and with all the things, the weight of the world upon our shoulders, we don't take, our lives as much. But the so-called white man, it just be all on it, just be as crazy as possible. All right, I'm gonna read. This is Smokey Robinson back in the day had a song called "Tears of a Clown." I started looking it up, man. It was really interesting. It goes, now if there's a smile on, that's the chorus. If there's a smile on my face, it's only there trying to fool the public. I mean, boom. All right. I'm not saying that Smokey Robinson got green eyes, high yellow. That don't mean nothing. All right. Israel's in all shapes. We don't go there. But anyway, if there's a smile on my face, it's only trying to fool the public. This is a love song too. So, but when it comes down to you fooling you, now, honey, that's a quite different subject. Then it goes, but don't let my glad expression give you the wrong impression. Really, I'm sad. Oh, I'm sadder than sad. You're gone and I'm hurt so bad. He says, oh, I'm sadder than sad. So when you see me dancing and I'm all like on this level, don't think for a second that I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Because I am in pain. I'm always trying to kill. I'm always trying to maim. I'm always trying to literally be the perfect demon, the perfect devil, adversary, what that word, comes down to in the definitions. All right. So here's another. I just want to hear. But now there's some sad things known to man, but ain't too much sadder than the tears of a clown. Now, if I appear to be carefree, it's only to camouflage my sadness. You Israelites, you always just lust after that carefree spirit of the so-called white man. Of the other nations too, but of the white man, you love that. You love that he's like, yeah, man, so what? Who cares, man? We're gonna, you love that. You're like, wow, I love no rules, no regulations. When I was a kid, I was amazed at my friends going over there and they was doing that with their parents, just like, whatever, mom, whatever, Ron, Susan, right? But the whole truth, you don't even know it. You're lusting after an attitude and a spirit that literally comes from a clown. Now, if I appear carefree, it's only to camouflage my sadness. All right? All right, man. So that's it. I won't go, that much into it. I just thought I'd make, um, some statistics and some put some perspective on who this man is. They got a new movie coming, Joaquin Phoenix. He gonna be carefree. He gonna be skitsy, where his brain's him. He bugged out. Hey, man, there ain't nothing more lustful and attractive to the so-called white man and to a lot of Israelites too, all right? So with that, I want to say shalom.